It is May 21st, 2020. I have a semi-dwarf grafted Asian pear tree. At the side, below the graft union, is growing a branch stem of the rootstock. I want to propagate this rootstock and make more semi-dwarf pear trees. So I'm attempting to encourage roots on the branch stem using a technique called layering. I could instead cut off the stem and attempt to do a stem cutting, but rooting by layering gives better results. Using a sharp knife, I will wound the stem of the plant. This too will encourage the production of new cell growth, including roots. I don't need all these leaves. Supplies needed include a sharp knife, plastic bag, soil, optional rooting hormone, and I'm also using this paper pot here. I'm going to remove a small part of it and use that to wedge open the cut that I made on the stem. This will prevent it from just sealing the wound that I created. Now comes the plastic bag. It's more like a plastic tube since it's open on both ends. I'm going to open that up and pull it all the way down my stem. Now to wedge open the cut that I made, and I'm going to put the paper pot on and fill that with soil. This is where the new roots will form. I always start with pre-moistened soil. Not too wet. Fill up the cup. Sorry, I deleted the part where I used a rubber band to seal the bottom of the plastic bag. I'll use another rubber band to seal at the top. Then let the whole thing sit a few months. It is now July 23rd, 2020.
Okay, my goal is to see how my air layering system went. I'm trying to do this as a single take, so we'll try to do that. So, need to cut through some of this. Actually, I can probably just untie that. So this has been sitting here for about 2 months now. So I'm looking to see if there's been any root development. If not, I'll just make some adjustments and try again. Looks like I've got some callus formation, but I don't actually have any true well-defined roots yet. So I'm going to make some more cuts and maybe add a little more of the rooting hormone.
Correction, I did not use any rooting hormone in May.
Zoom in here.
You can make out a little root formation there and callus. Callus is undifferentiated plant cells.
Okay, so put a little more rooting hormone in. Another cut on the other side. You can't see that. Maybe add a little more soil. And maybe a little moisture.
Putting it all back together, it seems kind of loosey-goosey there. I need to firm it up so the soil's in good contact with the stem.
Tighten things up with a little duct tape. I want to make sure I'm getting good soil contact. Okay. Give that a couple more weeks and check it again.